Okay, so for number 2, we are given with this particular scenario. And from this, we can identify already the given. We have 15 grams of copper 2 chloride or cupric chloride rather. We have 20 grams of sodium nitrate, 11.3 grams of sodium chloride, and we need to find the following. We need to find the limiting reagent, the excess reagent, the amount of excess reagent left, the theoretical yield for the product sodium chloride, and the percent yield. So we will be dividing the video into the respective numbers and steps. So for the first part, we need to first write the balanced equation. And to do so, we need to write, of course, the correct formula for the reactants and the product. Okay, so let's do this step by step. Okay, so first we have copper chloride, okay? And if you look at the table of ions for copper chloride, you'll see that copper actually has two possible ions. You have copper plus and copper 2 plus, but since it's written here that we'll use copper 2, then we have Cu2 plus. And for chloride, you only have chloride Cl minus. So if we have the following ions and we'll be crossing the superscripts, then we'll end up with the formula CuCl. Okay. Doing the same for sodium nitrate, another reactant that we have. Sodium is Na plus, that's for sodium ion, and the nitrate ion is NO3 plus. And again, we cross the superscripts, so we'll end up with sodium nitrate. Okay, so when we cross, if you can recall in your previous lesson in the previous year, when we cross the superscripts to be able to write the actual formula of ionic compounds, the subscript of, for example, the cation would be the numerical or the absolute value of the superscript of the anions they exchange. So that's why it's termed as you cross the charges. Okay, moving forward, this is for the product. We have a product of copper 2 nitrate. So you have Cu2 plus and NO3 minus. You'll end up with copper nitrate. Okay, so this is CuNO3 2. Or it's better to say it as copper nitrate. Next, the last product, which is sodium chloride. So you have Na plus and Cl minus. You'll end up with this formula. And so now that we already have the formula of our respective reactants and products, we can write already the skeleton equation. Okay, so it says in the problem that copper fluoride reacts with sodium nitrate and copper nitrate and sodium chloride. This is the skeleton equation. Next is we balance the equation we have established, and if we inspect, copper is already balanced. You have one copper here, and then for the unbalanced is chlorine. Okay, you have two here, only one here, and the nitrate ion, the nitrate unit. Now we can so for nitrate, you only have one nitrate here, or you can say you have only one nitrogen here, and for the product side, you have two. Remember, we need to distribute this. So that would be 1 times 2, distribute. And so to balance the nitrogen, we'll write the coefficient 2 before sodium nitrate so that you have equal numbers of nitrogen as well as equal number of oxygen. We'll have 6 for both sides. And the remaining element that is unbalanced would be chlorine and also sodium. So yeah, 2 chlorine, 2 sodium here. So to balance that, we have 1 unit of sodium and chloride here. Then we put 2. So this would be our balanced equation.